and we got stopped. You can't do this. You know this and that. If you fall, you break a leg. Oh my goodness, you have a bad leg. You have to have it operated on. And I'm thinking, it's the new age. And I didn't even get it out of my mouth. They said, you can't walk around. You know that. I said, but I haven't walked around for a long time. We were just going to go around. I figured this woman was keeping me so quiet. Maybe she was a new...
yeah, in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Wheelchair.
It could happen.
But she wasn't.
No.
And she disappeared when they came. I got all the brown...
blame.
Yeah, blame. And that story went around and everybody called her, how come you did that? How come? I said, because I'm dumb. And they laughed and they said, you're not dumb. I said, well, I was dumb to go with her when she didn't answer my question 3 times.
They said they told me that she was telling the same story down the hall that you were up here, that you took her on a walk.
She told the truth.
Yeah, that's what she told them.
She told the truth.
No, she said that you were taking her for a walk.
She was behind me. I was in front steering with my little cart. That cart there. Honest to God.
Prison break.
There are a lot of funny people.
Krispy Kreme.
There are a lot of funny people. And there are a lot of nice people.
A lot of them are older though, right? A lot of them are older.
Who is?
The people here.
Oh, yeah. Like me.
No, I thought you used to say they were
I just
older.
randomly Googled that.
I know. Oh, I was so mad. She stuck me, and she stood at a distance, and after they caught us halfway, and I said, where the hell was she? That told me something. I was angry by that time. I said, well, she went up to me, and she said, let's go for a walk. And I didn't think about that maybe she wasn't in aid. I just got up and went.
You had an adventure.
And I heard that story. No, have you got it? And I got that story. I had to tell it over. And she stood at a distance. She never came to apologize, never to help me, say what's my fault.
Don't go for any more walks with her. Next time you go with somebody else.
No, I won't do it
Next
again.
time you go in the other direction. I'll
And
never.
the best places, the thing, I was first, because I had the car, and I was on. You have to stay on the sidewalk, not to go on the grass. And they were cleaning up, and it was beautiful. It was really beautiful. And I thought to myself, well, she would do that to me, and I'm going to, she's still behind me. As soon as they came, she said, she took me for the walk. I did. I was so mad. I was going to tell on her right there. She disappeared.
We ought to go down to her room and beat her up. You want to go down there?
She was.
Why don't we go down there?
In.
We'll go down and smack her around a little bit.
Oh dear, I was so mad. I really was. Did we get some candy?
No.
Were you ready for a piece of candy?
No, thank you.
No?
No. We had a huge lunch.
Oh, yeah, I could. Where'd you go, Paul?
To a hotel downtown. It's like the big hotel, an old hotel. You know, like the Hotel Jamestown. It was like a big hotel.
Oh, I don't. But anyway, I got in trouble all the years I've been here. Oh, that's another thing. How long have I been here?
2 years in July.
2 years in July. It's just almost 2 years.
Oh, I think it's more than that. I thought it was...
2 years in July.
I couldn't tell them how many years I'd been here. I said, well, I can't read or write anymore. I can't even see the calendar. I don't know how long I've been. You should have known better. listen, Jay.
We're back in the first
Yes.
story.
Did they ground you?
Huh?
Did they ground you?
No,
You
Well, I
didn't have to go
got
to
told-
bed without supper?
but they told the story all over the store. Downstairs.
The bulletin
Downstairs.
passing
And
out
everybody
paper.
was laughing. Why did you do that? And I tried to explain. She got right up to me, just her and and she pulled her chair up to me, and she was talking like that. And when I said, "Well, what is your name?" she didn't answer. They were
Here's the
talking.
first clue.
She said it
She
again,
was setting something
and
up.
she still didn't answer. I thought maybe she's to buy a new antique lady
An aid.
that's supposed to
A
take
word.
care of,
Antique aid.
and she doesn't want to tell me her name yet. I never thought about making a wrong aid turn. Did you hear that?
About what, the antique aid? The antique aid?
What? The aid. About the aid. Making a wrong turn.
Yeah. She took me out. She took me out, but she disappeared as soon as I got
That's the
stopped.
way. That's the way they do it.
And
I've
then,
seen it on
Sneaky.
TV.
yeah, and she told them, she didn't tell them anything. They didn't know she had taken me. They said, "Why did I take her?" I said, she answered 3 times. Didn't answer 3 times, and I thought she was a new aide that didn't want to spoil it and tell me too soon. That's what I had, like a dumb nut.
You're fine.
And it probably was funny. Everybody was laughing, and the kids said, "Oh, you wouldn't do that." I said, "Well, I'm going to get to how many years I've been here, and how long to my son make a big picture." All right. And this darn woman, can you imagine? She said I took her out.
Well, you are a troublemaker.
She was behind me, but we had to be 1-to-1.
Yeah,
I
apparently.
had a bigger car, and you know, it takes more room.
I had a big
It takes all the sidewalk. And she was
Wheelchair,
behind me, and she told him, she didn't know, I suggested it. Oh,
Hey, Nonni J, is this from Linda? Or where'd you get this chair pad?
yes, Linda gave me
That's
that.
nice.
And you know, yes, if it gets all the work it needs. Everything needs work. The sides go down, they're supposed to stay up here
Ah.
in there. But whoever